Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 29 June 2026, Monday, Bengali date, 14 Ashad 1433. As per Srimadan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Chaturdashi and up to 0247 hours and after that Purnima. Today's Nakshatra, Jyeshtha Nakshatra and up to 0136 hours and after that Mula Nakshatra. Today is 188th day of the year. There are then 185 days left in 2026. Today is 26th Monday of 2026. Today is Jyeshtha Purnima. Jyeshtha Purnima is an auspicious Hindu full moon festival observed during the Jyeshtha month, holding great religious and spiritual importance. On this day, devotees perform prayers, take holy baths, observe fasting, and offer worship to seek divine blessings. It is considered a sacred occasion for charity, meditation, and performing good deeds. Many devotees worship Lord Vishnu, Goddess Lakshmi, and other deities with devotion and faith. Jyeshtha Purnima is believed to bring peace, prosperity, happiness, and spiritual growth in life. The day inspires people to follow the path of devotion, kindness, and righteousness. Today is Kabirdas Jayanti. Kabirdas Jayanti marks the birth anniversary of Sant Kabirdas, in 15th century mystic poet, saint, and social reformer celebrated on the full moon day Purnima in the months of Jyeshtha, May to June. Born in Varanasi, he is revered for his dohas, couplets that conveyed deep spiritual truths and emphasized unity, love, devotion to a formless God, while rejecting rituals, caste discrimination, and religious divisions. Followers from various faiths, Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs, honored his legacy on this day through satsangs, recitations of his verses, and spiritual gatherings. Kabirdas Jayanti serves as a reminder of his message of harmony, simplicity, and an awakening. Today is National Statistics Day. National Statistics Day in India is observed on June 29th each year to commemorate the birth anniversary of renowned statistician Professor Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis, regarded as the father of modern statistics in India. Instituted in 2007, the day honors his pioneering contributions, founding the Indian Statistical Institute, introducing the Mahalanobis distance, and establishing the National Sample Survey, which have profoundly shaped economic planning and data driven policy making in the country. Organized annually by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, the celebrations feature seminars, workshops, panel discussions, and awards aiming to boost statistical literacy among youth and underscore the critical role of accurate statistics in socio-economic development and governance. Today is International Day of the Tropics. International Day of the Tropics, observed annually on June 29, celebrates the extraordinary diversity of the tropical regions, which are home to about 40% of the world's population and host the majority of the Earth's biodiversity. This day highlights the unique challenges faced by tropical areas such as climate change, deforestation, poverty, and urbanization, while also recognizing their immense cultural, environmental, and economic significance. Initiated by the United Nations in 2016, the day marks the launch of the first State of the Tropics report and serves as a reminder to support sustainable development and equitable growth in these vital regions. Today is World Industrial Design Day. World Industrial Design Day, celebrated every year on June 29, recognizes the impact of industrial design on improving our daily lives and shaping a better world. Established by the World Design Organization (WDO) in 2007, the day promotes awareness of how thoughtful, human-centered designs contributes to innovation, sustainability, and economic development across industries. It honors designers who create functional, aesthetic, and user-friendly solutions in everything from consumer products to public infrastructure, and it encourages global dialogue on how design can address complex societal challenges. Today is International Mud Day. International Mud Day, celebrated on June 29, is a fun and meaningful day that encourages children and adults alike to connect with nature, play freely, and explore the outdoors, especially through the joy of playing in the mud. Originating in 2009 through a collaboration between educators in Nepal and Australia, the day promotes environmental awareness, sensory exploration, and the importance of outdoor play in child development. It also highlights themes of equality and global unity as people from different countries come together to celebrate the simple shared experience of mud play regardless of background or resources. Today is Hug Holiday. Hug Holiday, observed on June 29th, is a heartwarming day dedicated to the simple yet powerful act of giving and receiving hugs. Founded by the Hugs for Health Foundation, this day especially encourages people to reach out to those who may feel lonely or isolated, such as the elderly, patients in hospitals, or residents of care homes, with the warmth and comfort of a hug. Scientific research shows that hugs can reduce stress, boost immunity, and improve emotional well being, making this holiday a gentle reminder of the healing power of human connection and compassion. Today is International Fisherman Day. International Fisherman Day, observed on June 29, honors the dedication, hard work, and vital contributions of fishermen around the world who help sustain global food supplies and coastal economies. This day recognizes the challenges faced by those in the industry, including harsh working conditions, environmental threats, and economic uncertainties. It also highlights the importance of sustainable fishing practices to protect marine ecosystems and ensure long-term resources for future generations. Celebrated in many coastal communities, the day serves as a tribute to the courage and resilience of fishermen who venture into waters every day to support livelihoods and nourish the world. Today is National Camera Day. National Camera Day, celebrated on June 29, pays tribute to the invention and evolution of the camera, a device that has transformed how we capture, preserve, and share memories. From early pinhole cameras to modern digital and smartphone photography, cameras have played a crucial role in documenting history, art, and everyday life. This day encourages photography enthusiasts, both amateur and professional, to pick up a camera and explore their creativity while also appreciating the technological advancements that have made photography more accessible and impactful across the world. Today is National Waffle Iron Day. National Waffle Iron Day, celebrated on June 29, honors the beloved kitchen appliance that brings crispy golden waffles to our breakfast tables. The waffle iron, with its signature grid pattern, dates back to the Middle Ages in Europe and has evolved over centuries into a staple in homes and diners alike. This day is a fun opportunity to appreciate the delicious versatility of waffles, whether sweet or savory, and to experiment with recipes beyond traditional batters such as waffle pressed sandwiches or hash browns. It's a celebration of culinary creativity and the joy of comfort food that made hot and fresh right at home. Today is National Butter Crunch Day. National Almond Butter Crunch Day, observed annually on June 29, is a sweet celebration dedicated to rich buttery delight of almond butter crunch, a crunchy toffee candy made with butter, brown sugar, corn syrup, and almonds, often dipped in chocolate. This chewy treat gained popularity during World War II thanks in part to Brown and Haley's famous almond roca, which was shipped overseas to soldiers. Entails to soldiers. Whether you indulge in a store-bought favorite or try your hand at making it at home, the day encourages sharing the simple joy of this nostalgic confection while appreciating its flavorful history. Today is National Diesel Billy Day. National Diesel Billy Day, celebrated each year on June 29, honors the birthday and musical legacy of Bill Kirchen and King of Diesel Billy and guitar virtuoso behind Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. Kirchen coined the term "diesel Billy" to describe his gritty blend of country rock, western swing, and truck driving tunes, songs that evoke life on the open road and pretty engine rooms. Whether you're spinning classics like Hot Rod Lincoln and Truck Stop at the End of the World or exploring the roots of Americana, the day invites listeners to crank up the twang, hit the highway, and celebrate the soulful foot stomping energy of a timeless musical tradition. Today is the death anniversary of Michael Madhusudan Dutt, 25th January 1824 to 29 June 1873. Michael Madhusudan Dutt was a pioneering figure in Bengali literature, celebrated for modernizing Bengali poetry and drama through bold innovation. He introduced European style blank verse into Bengali literature, revolutionizing its poetic form, most notably through his epic Meghnad Bad Kavya, written at Kavya, written regarded as one of the greatest works in the language. Dutt also pioneered Bengali sonnet with poems such as Kapataka, Kapataka River becoming enduring classics. As a playwright, he authored influential works such as Sharmishta, Padmavati, Krishna Kumari, and Buro Shaligir Ghare shaping modern Bengali theatre. A gifted linguist and polyglot, he mastered several Indian and European languages, enriching his literary range. He wrote both in English and Bengali, helping bridge Eastern and Western literary traditions. His tribute to Dante during the Italian centenary and earned praise from King Victor Emmanuel II, symbolizing cultural dialogue between East and West. Dutt also translated literary works and experimented with narrative styles in poetry. Trained as a barrister at law from Gray's Inn, he combined legal scholarship with literary genius. Widely regarded as one of the pioneers of Bengali literature, modern Bengali literature, his influence continues to shape Bengali poetry, drama, and critical thought. Today is the birth anniversary of Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee, 29 June 1864 to 25th May 1924. Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee was one of the most influential scholars and institution builders in Indian history, remembered for his outstanding contributions to mathematics, law, and higher education. A brilliant academic, he earned master's degrees in both mathematics and natural sciences and became one of the earliest Indians to publish research papers in prestigious British journals. He later established himself as a successful lawyer and served as a respected judge of the Calcutta High Court, even acting as Chief Justice on several occasions. As the Vice Chancellor of the University of Calcutta, he transformed the institution into a leading center of advanced learning and scientific research in Asia. He introduced postgraduate departments, encouraged original research, and supported talented scholars, including Nobel laureate C.V. Raman. Sir Ashutosh also played a key role in the establishment of important academic and scientific institutions in India. Known for his fearless personality, sharp intellect, and academic integrity, he earned the title Banglar Bagh and or the Bengal Tiger and remains an enduring symbol of educational excellence and national pride. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis. 29 June 1893 to 28 June 1972. Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis was pioneering Indian scientist, statistician, and one of the greatest contributors to statistical science in India. He is widely remembered for developing the Mahalanobis distance, a statistical measure used globally in data analysis and classification. He founded the Indian Statistical Institute ISI in 1932 and played a major role in introducing large-scale sample surveys in India. Mahalanobis was also a member of the first Planning Commission of Independent India and contributed to national economic planning. His innovative methods in statistics, agriculture, population studies, and surveys earned international recognition. He made significant contributions to anthropometry and developed scientific approaches for studying human measurements. The techniques developed by ISI under his guidance are used by organizations like the United Nations and the World Bank. Recognized as the father of statistics in India, his birth anniversary on 29 June is celebrated as National Statistics Day in India. His remarkable work continues to influence statistics research and policymaking worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Sardar Baldev Singh, 11 July 1902 to 29 June 1961. Sardar Baldev Singh was a prominent Indian Sikh political leader, freedom movement participant, and the first defense minister of independent India. Born in Punjab, he came from an industrial family and later entered politics, representing Sikh interests during crucial negotiations related to India's independence and partition. He played an important role in the Cripps mission and cabinet mission discussions, advocating for the rights and security of the Sikh community. After independence on 15th August 1947, Baldev Singh became India's first defense minister under Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and played a key role during the First Kashmir War. He helped organize the Indian Army's response during the challenges of partition, refugee crisis, and national security issues. He also contributed to the planning of Operation Polo, which integrated Hyderabad into India. A member of the Constituent Assembly and later Parliament, he continued to represent Sikh concerns in national politics. Baldev Singh passed away in Delhi in 1961, leaving behind a legacy as a nation builder and one of the important leaders of early independent India. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Damodar Dharmananda Kosambi. 31st July 1907 to 29 June 1966. Damodar Dharmananda Kosambi was a pioneering Indian polymath, mathematician, statistician, historian, and Marxist scholar who made lasting contributions to both the sciences and humanities. Educated at Harvard, he later taught at institutions like Ferguson College and the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. In mathematics, he is known for his work in statistics and number theory, particularly the Karunen-Loew theorem used in signal processing. As a historian, Kosambi revolutionized Indian historiography by applying Marxist methods and scientific analysis to the study of ancient India. His seminal works, such as An Introduction to the Study of Indian History, offer a socio-economic interpretation of Indian civilization. He also made contributions to Sanskrit studies and numismatics. Kosambi's interdisciplinary approach bridged science and history, earning him wide respect as a bold and original thinker. His legacy continues to influence Indian academic and intellectual discourse. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Margarita Hack, 12 June 1922 to 29 June 2013. Margarita Hack was one of Italy's most celebrated astrophysicists, physicists, science communicators, and public intellectuals. Born in Florence, she earned a degree in physics from the University of Florence in 1945 and went on to become the first Italian woman to direct the Trieste Astronomical Observatory, serving from 1964 to 1987. Her leadership transformed the observatory into a center of international scientific excellence. Hack published numerous research papers and popular science books, helping bring astronomy closer to the general public. She collaborated with organizations such as NASA and the European Space Agency and was a member of several prestigious scientific academies. Beyond science, she was known for her advocacy of rationalism, secularism, animal welfare, and scientific thinking. An accomplished athlete, in her youth she won national competitions in high jump and long jump. In recognition of her contributions, asteroid 8558 Hack was named in her honor. Margarita Hack remains an enduring symbol of scientific curiosity, intellectual freedom, and public engagement with science. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Arvid Carlson, 25th January 1923 to 29 June 2018. Arvid Carlson was a pioneering Swedish neuropharmacologist whose discoveries transformed the understanding and treatment of neurological disorders. He demonstrated that dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the brain and not just merely a precursor, and linked dopamine deficiency to Parkinson's disease. His work led to the clinical use of L-Dopa, which remains the cornerstone treatment for Parkinson's disease worldwide. For these groundbreaking contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 2000, shared with Paul Greengard and Eric Arkhandel. Earlier, he received the Wolf Prize in Medicine in 1979 for his fundamental discoveries in neuropharmacology. He was honored with the Japan Prize in 1994 for advances in brain science. In 1999, he received Italy's Feltrinelli International Award. Carlson also helped pave the way for modern antidepressants through early SSRI research, influencing treatments such as fluoxetine. He was elected to the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences in 1975. Additionally, he received multiple honorary doctorates, reflecting his lasting global impact on medicine and neuroscience, and remained an active researcher well into his 90s. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.